I've done a lot of videos over the years teaching teachers how to find their own online teaching jobs, but there's one group that I have failed to acknowledge on this YouTube channel. So today I bring to you 19 different jobs that you can apply to if you are a Filipino teacher. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jillian from Independent Teacher Academy, and on this channel we talk about different ways that you can earn an income, that you can create and build your own life working from home as an online teacher. So if you're not already subscribed, make sure you click subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss future videos. All right, let's take a look at some of the companies that we have today. So the first company that we have is Funchat. Now Funchat hires teachers who are native speakers, but they also hire Filipino teachers. So if you are a Filipino teacher, your pay is $4 per 25-minute class. If you are a native English speaker, your pay is $8 for a 25-minute class. Native English speakers include anybody who lives in a country where English is considered your native language, and that is including South Africa. You will be teaching on Class N. Your students will be Chinese students between the ages of 3 and 20. The peak hours are Beijing peak hours, 5 to 9 p.m. Beijing time. Materials are provided, and to be hired, you're going to send an intro video to achill1220@gmail.com. And all of these will be linked in the description box, so you can go through and just click on the link or copy and paste the emails when you're done, if there's one that you wanted to apply to. And I will note that I have not personally worked for any of these companies. So if you are familiar with these companies, please share your wisdom with us in the comment section below so that you can help out all your other teachers if there's a company that you highly recommend or one that you've had a bad experience with. The next one, number 2, is Talk 915. So these are Chinese students, both children and adults. Your peak hours are 5 to 11:30 p.m. Beijing time. You have to open at least 10 hours a week. The pay is $7 an hour for one-on-one lessons or $10.20 an hour for group classes. To get hired, you're going to send your intro video and your resume to info@talk915eu.com. Number 3 is Stellarle Phillipines. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. They are hiring English, science, and math tutors, as well as a trial class specialist. Your trial classes are paid as well. The students are Vietnamese children and adults, and the pay is 90 to 100 pesos for a 25-minute class. To apply, you have to have a 4-year degree, a neutral accent. They prefer that you have a TESOL, and they're going to ask that you make a commitment of 6 to 12 months. You're going to send your resume and your intro video to this Skype ID, and again, I will link that in the section below. Number 4 is MK School. I don't know too much about them. They only are going to be giving you about 1 to 2 hours a day. The students are Chinese. The pay is 260 pesos for a 50-minute class. And to apply, send your resume and a 1 to 3 minute intro video to mmkkx87@gmail.com. The next is Engmode. This is a part-time job. You're going to be teaching Korean students, and your peak hours are 6 to 11 p.m. in Korean time. You will be paid 200 pesos per hour, and you'll be teaching children and adults. So you can send your resume and your intro video to their Skype ID. Number 6 is Happy English Club. The pay is 200 pesos per hour. You'll be teaching kids and adults. I don't know much more than this. So if you're going to apply, you can send your resume and your intro video to happyenglish.teacher08@gmail.com. Number 7, Smart English. You will be teaching Chinese students of all ages, so kids, adults, everywhere in between. Your peak hours are 6 to 10 p.m. Beijing time. The pay is 200 pesos for a 50-minute class. You do need a 4-year degree, and it is preferred that you have a TESOL. And experience is required. So you can send your intro and your resume to this email below, again in the description box. I would also like to know something about the TESOL certification. The TESOL certification is not going to be required in all companies. However, it will really help you to show a little bit more professionalism because you are certified. Even if it's not required, you might have an edge over somebody who does not have it, and it could help you get hired. If you want to get your TESOL certification or your TEFL certification, I have a discount code with International Open Academy, who I've partnered with, and you can click the link in the description box to take this class. It is accredited, and I've never seen it not accepted anywhere, but it is an affordable online TESOL or TEFL certification that you can take. Number 8, VVIP. So this is a full-time position. The pay is 170 to 220 pesos through Wise. You have to have WeChat, so they're going to be communicating with you through WeChat. To apply, you're going to send your resume and your intro video to the email address that I listed below. Number 9 is Great Chance English. The pay is 200 to 400 pesos per hour. You will be teaching one-on-one as well as group lessons. You do need 1 year teaching experience and your TESOL certification. Your students will be Vietnamese students. You can apply by sending your video and your resume, so an intro video and a resume, to greatchance.english@gmail.com. Number 10, XinXin Online. There are 2 different pay rates, so you can be hired as a junior teacher or a senior teacher. A junior teacher makes 160 pesos for a 50-minute class, and a senior teacher makes 200 pesos for a 50-minute class. I am not 100% sure what makes a junior teacher and what makes a senior teacher, but this is the info that I was given. You can apply by Skype, send your intro video and your resume to their Skype ID, which again is listed below in the description box. Number 11, I don't know much about this. They're teaching Chinese students at English Express. I don't know what the pay rate is, but you can find out by messaging them to their WeChat ID, Easy Hire 1986 on WeChat. And you can find out all the information that you need to by talking to them and see if it's something that you would like to do. I have heard that they do hire Filipino teachers. Tomato Cloud is going to be teaching kids and adults. You have to have 2 years teaching experience, a 4-year degree, and a TESOL. The pay is 200 to 300 pesos per hour. And to apply, you can send your intro video and your resume to jesswang1209@gmail.com. Number 13 is JoyPH. You're going to be teaching group lessons via Zoom, and your pay is 250 to 350 pesos per hour. To apply, you're going to send your intro video and your resume to learnwithjoyph@gmail.com. Number 14 is 17 Talk. I don't know what they pay. I don't know who they teach. I just know that they hire Filipino teachers. You can apply and inquire with your resume and your 1-minute intro video at hr@17talk.xyz. Number 15 is K-English. The pay rate is 7,000 to 12,000 pesos a month. You'll be teaching on Zoom. You do need a 4-year degree and 6 months experience teaching. I apologize, I didn't put it on my slides here, but the email to apply is listed in the description box below. Number 16 is LearnTime International. I don't know much about them either, but I know their pay is 120 to 200 pesos an hour. You're going to send your resume and your intro video to the Google Docs that is in the description box below, so you can apply to LearnTime International if that's something that you'd be interested in. Number 17, VIP English is hiring. This is not VIP Kid, they're not related to them. Your pay is 150 to 165 pesos per hour, and you can send your resume and your intro video to teach.phi@vipenglish.asia. Number 18 is 25 Hoon. The application link is listed in the description box. You will be paid 150 to 250 pesos per hour. You need a 4-year degree, and you have to be in the Philippines in order to apply. So if you are a Filipino teacher that is living somewhere outside of the Philippines, you would not be qualified to work for 25 Hoon. Number 19, PAL Teaching Services. The pay is 300 pesos per hour. You need a 4-year degree. In order to apply, you can send your resume and your intro video to santos.julidelos@gmail.com. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you click subscribe to see some more videos like this in the future. If you do apply and you get hired at any of these companies, please come back and let us know your review of the company. Is it worth it? Did you see a lot of red flags during the application process? Again, I'm not affiliated with any of these companies. These are just things that I found in my own research because I wanted to provide something for our Filipino teachers in our group. So I will see you guys all next time. Bye.